Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. It is Wednesday night, and this is Untethered Live, and I am Jake Johnson, your host. Join me. Come together. Let's have a good time tonight. What do you say? Got the chat full already. Wow. 499 episodes. Damn! I'm on the doorstep of the big 500. Super spectacular. Please rescind your invitation to Madonna. Or what's left of her? Did I invite her? I can't remember. It's like a virgin. Aloha, Total Blackout Painting. Total Blackout Painting is responsible for the background tonight. Everybody take a good look at the background and say, thank you, Total Blackout Painting. What a fantastic background it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Fantastic painting. Go check out Total Blackout Painting's Etsy store. He's on Etsy, and you can get one for your very own bedroom or the like. Check it out. Be sure. Good to see ya. We got ourselves a sports update right off the bat. Let's do that. Kevin Cox. Kansas City wampum? What is that? Takes on the filthy Eaglets. Send it 6:30. I'm betting on the Eagles. Who are you taking? I am taking the Dolphins. Because I don't know anything about sports. Okay. Total Blackout Painting says, I'm setting up to do a brand new painting. I'm going to be listening for a while. Well, listen ahead on, buddy, and I hope you come and join us. Oh, you did. There you go. Hey, Jake. Hey, Total Blackout Painting. Good to see you. Aloha. April, welcome to the show, sweetheart. Caucasian Sasquatch. Pow. Good to see you, my friend. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Set a spell. Yep, I think I'm caught up. All right. I love it when the chat's popping before I even get here. It's nice. Thanks. Appreciate you guys showing up. Tonight's episode is brought to you by this hot cup of coffee and a bottle of Mountain Dew. And possibly some alcohol later. It's been a long day. Had a good day at work today. Worked all day long. Second day back to work. First day I was back to work, I was still fevery, and it was a miserable day. But today, I felt pretty good. So I'm out of the woods. And thank you all for who's asked about my health. Took me 5 days to get over it. So if you haven't got it yet, look forward to it. You're going to get it, and it'll take about 5 days for you to get over it. Those first 4 days, though, were rough. I'm not going to lie to you. Splitting headache, body aches, fever, coughing, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to put up a new listing this weekend, says Total Blackout Painting, on your Etsy store. I do have the link somewhere. I forgot where I put it, though. You might have to drop a link in the chat. Make sure everybody knows how to get to your Etsy store. And please, if you enjoy beautiful art, support Total Blackout Painting's work. He is a fine artist. And I love the background, by the way. You look great, Jake. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I need to shave, but I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty happy that I'm not sick anymore. That's not a nice thing to do. ATL Transparency. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. Good eves and wishes you well. Well, we wish you well, too. Did you have your period? Yes, I had my period. I had the COVID. And I got it from a guy who was fully vaccinated. So there's that. As far as I'm concerned, that answers that question. We're at Gators getting fat and drunk. I like it. It's a good plan. Holy crap, ATL's coming hot. Yeah, I like it that way, though. Hey, MVTV, good to see you, my buddy. Hello, chat. Looking good, Jake. Enjoy your new COVID antibodies. I'm going to enjoy it when it kicks its ass a second time. That COVID can hurt. Yes, it can. And it did, but I took it like a man, and I kicked its ass, and I lived to tell the tale. I started off on top. Haha, Alpine Gulch. Welcome. You look good for COVID. Well, I'm through it now. I'm no longer COVIDed. I no longer have the... Yeah. I coughed for a week hard as hell. I'm still coughing up a little bit of it. It's still in my lungs, but all the rest of the symptoms are gone. April says, everybody hit that like button. Love, love, love. Hello, Alpine. What a beautiful day it is today. It was nice and warm today. I only had to wear one layer, which is 3 less than I usually have to wear. So I guess it's getting to be springtime. Won't be long. Cold weather will go away. It's nice. It was probably 70 degrees today all day. 74 by me. Yep. It was very nice. Actually, t-shirt weather. Drove with the windows down. Excellent. I did too. My windows don't go up. I ride a Harley. But you know, cold is cold. It don't matter how many wheels you got. And I saw a skeeter or two lingering. Really? I hadn't seen those yet. They can stay away for far as I'm concerned. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't know if anybody does like mosquitoes. That'd be weird. I'm looking for a 4-wheel drive camper van. Good luck. I'm looking for anything with 4 wheels. Criminy, it was 45 today with 51 tomorrow. Add 2 feet of snow and welcome to Mush City. I hear you. All melted except for the huge ice drift behind my cars and walk. Well, if you got a big enough hair dryer, you can spend a little time out there and melt all that ice. I drove my car. I always drove my car with the windows open in winter in upstate New York with those snow and 10 below with the heater on full blast. Well, if you got a heater, you can do that. If you don't got a heater, you need all the protection you can get from the elements. It's a breezy 65 here. Is it really? It was 70 here. And I'm further up north. That's weird. It's usually hot in Florida. I really need to shave. I've been sick for a week and I hadn't bothered. Hard to shave when you got a fever. Skin's all sensitive. It's a 12-foot area, 12 inches deep. Wow, that's a lot of ice. How are you doing otherwise, Alpine? Hadn't seen you in a while. Good to see you. The Chinese balloon is messing with the weather. I was thinking about doing my very first meme today because I can picture that jet that took down the balloon. They sent out I guess it was a F-14 or F-35 or something like that. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I wanted to get a picture of that jet flying up and then shooting that balloon down to the background music of the Danger Zone. Do it like Top Gun. And have a picture of Joe Biden wearing his sunglasses and his flight jacket. Wearing his aviators. Because, you know, he thinks he did a cool thing shooting that thing down after it's already traversed all the way across the United States and looked at all of our military installations. He finally shot it down. I personally think they should have shot it down when they discovered it, which was when it first entered into our airspace. But that's my philosophy on things. Who cares if China gets to see where all the nukes are? $99 red balloons. Jake, hell, I shot the balloon down with my BB gun. I hear you. You could have. It's just a balloon. The payload is a little different than that, though. It captured all nude photos we had on Cake Beckinsale. I'd like to see a few of those, for research purposes. Anybody ever see that disturbing red balloon? I've not seen a red balloon. French film I had to watch in school so long ago. Very bizarre. Balloon came alive. Made a friend, but was stoned by bullies in the end. Gah. It was so crazy. The Chinese have them now. Yep. What is this talk about a red balloon? Are you talking about the balloon in the movie It? It's the only red balloon I can think of. Because the Chinese balloon was a weather balloon. It was white, and it had a payload under it, like a little satellite. And it's transmitting back as it's going across the United States for a solid week. And everybody saw it. Despite the fact that the news said when they first heard about it, oh, nobody will even see it. Then everybody saw it. And then they tried to say that it happened while Trump was president 3 times. That's a lie. It did not happen while Trump was president. There was never a balloon fly over the United States while Trump was president. Never once, especially not 3 times. That's misinformation. Or an out-and-out lie, however you want to look at it. My God, I made some comments about our country willing to shoot the damn thing. And what a load of hate I got. Someone would be hurt. What kind of missile do you have? Sheesh. I don't think you need a missile to shoot down a balloon. I think you could do it with a slingshot. For that matter, I seem to remember some practice runs they did in the 80s where they were capturing weather balloons with helicopters. Why couldn't they just fly up to it and capture the thing? Whatever. Fab Daddy, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. I saw that short film MVTV. It must be a thing you're talking about, the red balloon, because I don't know what you're talking about. There's a song called 99 Lift Balloons, Red Balloons. Gotcha. Communist balloon is a red balloon. Okay, I understand now. Thanks for filling me in. And now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Don't be afraid of the dark. The original black and white movie. Scariest movie ever made. I don't know about that. Luft. Have you seen The Exorcist? Or the movie Extra? Or the movie Demons? Oh, you saw it too, with the same feeling. Knew it wasn't a dream. Ha-ha. It was the elevation, 30,000 feet. Well, airplanes fly at 30,000 feet. I'm sure a helicopter could do that. Or why couldn't they, My light just went off by itself. They're on to me. They're watching me. Made it impossible for regular folks to get it. Scared of bombs on a balloon? I don't think they had a bomb on that balloon. I think it was a reconnaissance, surveillance type thing. That's country, not country. Huh? Oh, that's county, not country. because it's 3,298 square miles at 0.6 people per square mile. Rhode Island is only 1,214. Okay. And the red balloon was the title of that weird short film. Gotcha. Give them toys and they will play. U.S. military. I hear you. That's true. And yes, it is. Clockwork Orange? Haha. That's a weird movie. I saw that movie. That's a strange one. Damn pinko Chinese communist. They are so backwards, they do not even have football. Well, they might. They might just call it something else. They might call it football. You would feel the same if you saw it. Don't be afraid of the dark. Black and white. Original. I think I have seen it. It's been a long time, though. I've seen a lot of movies. Unaware of that version, but thanks. I'll check it out. They're on to me. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful, dude. I'm telling you, it's bad. I could not watch the entire way at one time. I'll have to look at it again. My light keeps going out for some reason. Why are you going out? Stop going out. It's creepy. Rockin' the USA. Woohoo. Understood, and I will brace myself. The scariest movie I've ever seen. I don't know what the scariest movie I've ever seen is, but I know what type of movie is the scariest movie. It's the psychological ones, the ones where they don't actually show you the monster. Or they don't actually show you all the blood and guts and gore. They leave it to your imagination. That's what's scary. So it's psychological. It causes you to think. Nothing that Hollywood could ever make is better than what your mind can produce in the moment. Can't be as bad as the State of the Disunion address. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was full of a bunch of nonsense. I started to watch it last night when it was on, and I was like, I just don't want to hear him talk. I'll listen to somebody tomorrow tell me what they said. So when I get done tonight, I'll go on YouTube and listen to all the detractors talk about it and see what's up. But what I heard so far, Tucker Carlson said it was full of lies and nonsense. That does not surprise me. I haven't heard the government say a thing that was true in the last 4 years. Or the media, for that matter. The media is worse than the government is. The government will lie to you, but they do it purposefully. The media just makes shit up constantly. Bill Paxton as a father chosen by God to kill demons. What is the title? I don't know, but that sounds wonderful. I love Bill Paxton. The world lost a great actor when he died. If you figure out what movie that is, let me know. I'll go watch it tonight. If I hadn't already seen it, which I probably have, but I can't recall Bill Paxton playing a priest and sent by God to kill demons. That actually sounds pretty awesome. Matter of fact, when you said that description, the only thing I could think of was Harvey Keitel playing in that movie From Dusk Till Dawn. I vowed to never listen to Biden talk. He's been talking since 1970, maybe the 60s. Fuck 'em all. He was raising his 2 boys. Yep. Yeah, that still sounds like Harvey Keitel and From Dusk Till Dawn. Disillusioned preacher sent to kill vampires. Or ended up killing vampires. I don't know if he was sent to do it, but that was his fate anyway. But yeah, if you can figure out which movie that is. Frailty, 2001. Very creepy as he was trying to convince his 2 younger boys. Very good. Frailty. All right, I'm going to go download that. I'm sure I've seen it, but I can't recall anything about it. So I'll go check that out tonight. Frailty. Sounds good. Did you ever see that movie Jacob's Ladder? That was a great movie and creepy in its own right. And it paralleled a lot with Candyman. Had a lot of the same ideas. Candyman's a pretty good movie too. If you have you ever seen that one? That's Madsen. Can't think of her name. Something Madsen. Miranda Madsen. That don't sound right. Anyway, it's the blonde chick. She's very good in that movie. And I got a movie I got to watch tonight, too, called The Pale Blue Eye. It's a detective story that involves Edgar Allan Poe. And it stars Christian Bale and a couple other people. I'm going to watch that. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'll let you know. Yellowstone is a damn good series. Yeah, I've started that one. Realistic. Only saw 2 seasons, but noted there doesn't seem to be winters in that universe. Well, they live in the desert, so it may not be. Is it good? I hadn't watched it yet, but I'm supposed to watch it for a friend recommended it. Matthew McConaughey, I like him. He's a pretty good actor. Despite the early days when he did rom-coms mostly, when he does more serious movies, he's pretty good. There hadn't been a whole lot of good stuff come out lately. Just about everything that's come out has some kind of message appended to it, and they're beating you over the head with it. But there's been a few. Starting in the last year at least, there's been a few. And I'm trying to catch them, but I'm being very cautious because I don't want to waste 2 hours of my life watching some nonsense. I started watching that show, The Last of Us, episode 1. Fantastic. Not a woke sentiment in sight. Beautiful zombie show. Very unique approach, the whole 9 yards. Episode 2, bang! Even better. I'm hooked. I'm like, I have to watch this series all the way through. It's going to be fantastic. Season 3, total garbage. Episode 3, total garbage. Unless you like that kind of thing. But the problem is, it has nothing to do with the story they were telling for the last 2 shows. 2 episodes. I keep saying season. It just takes a complete left turn into nowhere and tells a 20-year story that has nothing to do with the rest of the show. And then episode 4, it's right back to being good again. It's like they just deviated for the purposes of hitting you over the head with that anti-straight agenda. And then back to the show. So I don't know how many times they're going to do that. So if you haven't started The Last of Us, but you're interested in watching it, do this. Watch episode 1 and 2 and skip 3 and watch 4, and it'll make more sense. inspired me to actually wear my formal cowboy hat. Can only pull it off in the mirror, however. I think you'd look good with a cowboy hat on. Based off of the video game. Yes, it is. But episode 3 is not. The Chris Pratt series was fantastic. Lefties hated it because of strong male characters and no woke. Is that one where he's the military guy? I can't remember the name of it, but I think I know what you're talking about. Where he's got something wrong with his brain. He's trying to solve a murder, but he can't remember. Something like that. I'm glad I missed that. Oh, yeah. Saw the game playthrough years ago. No, the game is fantastic. The first game is fantastic. And the series, from what I've seen so far, is very closely tied to the game, except for episode 3. And they deviate and switch characters around and make them gay, and they're not gay in the game, or they don't say they're gay in the game, but they change the way they die. They change the complete reason for them being in the game. They change the relationship of them to the character of the game. It's not necessary. I mean, they completely made up a story to put right in the middle of this otherwise fantastic show. So I recommend you see it because it's a good show, except for episode 3 so far. I heard Last of Us, the third game, shat on all the characters and turned into another woke girl power disaster. Well, the second game did. I don't know. I don't think they have a third game yet. Did you ever watch Crystal with Billy Bob Thornton? I don't recall a thing called Crystal, but I've seen quite a few things Billy Bob Thornton was in. What is Crystal? Lord have mercy. Well, there you've been removed and reported, so go away. Terminal List, that's the one. He had some PTSD, but Show was finding out who betrayed him and his team, so he goes after them all. I got you. Give me a wrench. You want a wrench? I bequeath to you and bestow upon you the powers vested in me by YouTube in the greater New York area. You now have been wrenched. Raised by Wolves. That's a good one. Although it will confuse the bejesus out of you, but it's a really good show. Damn it. I never heard of Crystal and love Billy Bob Thornton's work. Gotta check it out. Me too. I've never heard of it either. Another no content. Just join troll. Yep. My mama is dead. So is mine. Nice catch, bud. Thank you, sir. Gators Restaurant update. Super Bowl Sunday. Having an all-you-can-eat buffet and drinks on them from 2 to 4. Woohoo. Well, if they're buying the drinks, suck them up. That's what I'd do. Never pass up a free drink. That's it. Time for a tuna sandwich. It's very nasty. I was on that just to realize I didn't have a hammer. Let's see how this goes. Can you hear that? Go ahead and exercise your wrench power there on that one. That's clearly not me. Postman delivered, past due bill notice. The alarm clock rang 3 hours late. Garbage man left all the trash on the sidewalk. The hinges fell off of the gate. This morning at breakfast, I spilled all the coffee, and I opened the door on my knee. The last thing I needed, first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. Last night you came home late, and I could tell you've been drinking by that old Miller look on your face. But I said it don't matter, it's the holiday season, and you fill such a big empty space. So I lay down beside you, I wanted your loving, 'cause you make my life complete. The last thing I needed, first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. Excuse me for looking like my whole world just ended. Excuse me for acting like I just lost my best friend. Excuse me for living, being forgiven. Just go on if you want to be free. 'Cause the last thing I needed, first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. The last thing I needed, first thing this morning, was to have you walk out on me. Little Willie Nelson to wet your whistle. What do you think? There you go. Amazing. Some wastrels go to so much effort to be asshats? Do they get up, look in the mirror, and pledge to be the biggest jackass of the day? Problem is, no personal proximity. That's right, because if they were personally proximal, I would punch them in the puckerer. Post haste. This girl needs a job. Love the support in here. Thanks, y'all, showing love, and let's keep it with only positive, kind, and humble hearts. Aw, that's sweet. You're an absolute treasure. I would hammer all over this land. It's a hammer, your hammer, and a hammer, go hammer, and a hammer, go and play. You can't touch this. What are you talking about, hammering? Well, I pulled around the world, from London to the Bay. Puss, punch him in the puss. That's a good one. I said puckerer, but puss will work. Y'all like that song? I can't do that on an acoustic guitar. That's hard. Name that tune. Anybody? My nose is itching. Somebody must be getting ready to stick $1 in my nose. When it troll crawls back, allow 2 comments. This will put him over the YouTube trigger threshold to track and tag his IPs and block devices with automatic report to law enforcement. I don't know if any of that's true, but I like the sound of it. Willie always brings it home, don't he? Willie and Merle. Here's a very similar Merle Haggard song. How about that? If I can remember it. I got it. There it is again. Ain't you got anything better to do? Nobody cares what you have to think. Go suck an egg. Rolling with the flow. Going where the lonely go. Anywhere the lights are low. Going where the lonely go. Making up things to do. Not running in all directions trying to find you. I'll be rolling with the flow. going where the lonely go. And I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. Sleep won't hardly come. Where there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down a lonesome road. I'll be rolling with the flow. Going where the lonely go. I've held it all inward. God knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. When you look in the mirror, in total surprise at the gray in your hair and the age in your eyes. Well, Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Well, Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure of people that don't understand. It's the pleasures in life in a country rock band. I got my first guitar when I was 13, but now I'm pushing 50, but I'm still pretty fucking mean. Well, Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Well, Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. I've got a couple more years on you, baby, that's all. I've had more chances to ride and more chances to fall. It's not that I'm wiser in so many ways. It's just that my back is against the wall. And I've got more years on you, baby, that's all. you go. Here's my little medley of the night. Those song lyrics are super offensive today, buddy. Women, men, normal relationships, and other blasphemies. What's Amanda's preferred pronouns? Is it he? Is it she? Is she even a woman? Oh, forget about it. Reminds me of Mandy Lowe. I don't know who Mandy Lowe is. Or are you talking about my ex-wife, Mandy? I got you. Thought we were headed west. Yikes. Haha. Sorry, continue, love. Lovely. Thank you. You're certainly welcome. I'm in that kind of mood tonight. I'm amazed I can sing at all. I'm so stopped up. Hey, Fab Daddy. Caused any issues on the podcast today? Night, Jake and all. Are you leaving us, Kevin? What are you leaving for? You just got here. I didn't leave when you got here. Yo, total blackout painting. April says, yes. Well, don't leave. Am I boring the hell out of you? Is that what it is? Yep, he did the background. That's correct. Total blackout painting. He's a very nice guy. He's here. He's in the background somewhere. Painting. Probably. Like that itchy trigger finger. Hate being wishy-washy. There he is. Just finished up a painting, says Total Blackout Painting. Me too. I just finished a painting also. My paintings are with sound. Can I mute myself? If you want to. I don't know why you would. I've been listening. I missed the troll. Well, you didn't miss much. Just somebody trying to cause trouble. I'm in that funky mood. Y'all probably don't want to hear me sing if I'm in that mood because I'll be singing slow old songs all night. She says, oh, I know that song. It's a good song. Just a good artist. I love Dwight Yoakam. He's right up my alley. And just like the power, and I have no problem practicing on myself, the power to mute. I do have a story about a DIY surgery fiasco when I lanced what I thought was a pimple, but it turned out to be a hemorrhoid. Oh my God, sadly true. And those are under enough pressure for a blood spray. You're lucky you didn't bleed to death. That's not something to play with there, buddy. Sing along, sing along. Okay. I got to start doing some originals, though. Here's a song I wrote. Well, I made it here on time today. It's just another show on another stage. Don't know what I'll say. Don't know what I'll play to please this crowd. Seems to me that it dims my sight when the lights are shining so damn bright, burning in my head, making me forget why I love my job. And this power trip is bigger than it used to be. Staying out all night is getting old. Listen to me hit that high note. Hard to get inspired on a rainy day. COVID is good for you. Hard to keep this fire in my soul. And it's hard to keep on living. Hard to keep from feeling old. I didn't realize I could hit that note again. I'm happy about that. I guess all the hacking and coughing helped. Easy women and all-night bars, cheap hotels and rental cars, and my kids at home, they call me on the phone 'cause they miss their dad. A woman got kinda tired of the race and she said, Jake, I just can't keep up the pace. Up and down the coast, all across the whole damn USA. I ain't making it up, it's what she said. And this power trip is bigger than it used to be. Staying out all night is getting old. It's hard to get inspired on a rainy day. Tough to keep that fire in my soul. It's hard to keep on living, hard to keep from feeling old. Yeah, it's hard to keep on living, hard to keep from feeling so damn old. There you go. That's an original tune that I wrote probably 5 years ago, something like that. I expected my videos to be enough for a good lost tape show. I'm very aware of my unawareness. Haha. I hear that, Jake. Thank you. You know what it's like to be old too, huh? That's what I wrote it about. Good thing he's a real cowboy now. Huh? Good one. Note to self, written down. What are you talking about? I missed the point. Let me go back up. Yay, originals. Thank you. I'm about to be driving, y'all, so I'm here, okay, but I can't text. That's an understatement. I'll do my best, y'all. Doing excellent. Keep chat in line. Much love. Thank you. Heck, my first out-of-town place. I thought I had a dissecting aortic aneurysm. Wow. Split of main trunk artery. That's what a aortic aneurysm is. Which is an instant goodbye. A year later, a friend noted the drumming of the mating grouse. Are you saying that you heard the noise of the mating grouse and thought your heart was going to burst, but it was just the beating of the wings of a bird? I think I read that right. It was vibrating in your chest. Okay. Alrighty then. How do you expect to follow these rambles if you do them backwards, Jake? That's my crazy mind. That's how it works. Did you write that when you were 24? No, it was later than that. I'm trying to remember exactly when I wrote it. I had to have been in my 30s, so it had to have been like 10 years ago. I got it. The date is on the song in my folder somewhere, but I have no idea. I can't remember. Yes, it will shrink the wrinkles if you put hemorrhoid cream under your eyes, because Preparation H does that. It shrinks up the pores, makes it where it don't bleed, and will shrink the tumor or whatever it is. You felt it more than you heard it. Bam, bam, bam of the grouse wings. I got you. Now, I've been writing songs since I was 18, so they're from there to now all over the place. I've been down in a valley, walking in the rain. I've been up in a high rise, reflecting on my pain. I've been out on a main road, running from my shame. I've been in too much trouble, hated for my name, been on my knees in revival, trying not to go insane. And I fought with the devil, he tried to bind me up in chains. And I gave the dead eye to that dark man's wicked claim, and I was delivered out of living my life in vain. I felt the heat rising up from within. Lord, there ain't no doubt I can find a route to the house I've been living in. Felt the flame burning my skin, Lord. I was led to the door of the spirit world, but I didn't go in. And I heard the thunder crack across the eastern sky. I could taste the sulfur on the wind as he walked by. And from the depths of deception he approached in disguise. Even though I saw him coming, he took me by surprise. I waged a war on the night and I showed up to fight, but the sun was in my eyes. And I could feel the vengeance building up in my life, surrounded by the hunger and the anger and the strife. And I heard the voice of wonder say there's no need to pay a price. I'm the mystery in your mind, boy. I am the sacrifice. You'll lose your sight to the might, but you will see the light of the hand that wields a knife. I've been lost in the desert. I've been running out of time. I was caught in bad weather. I've been caught without a dime. I've been deep in the jungle, trying to expand my mind. I've been high on that mountain top, trying to leave this whole world behind. I felt the heat rising up from within. Lord, there ain't no doubt I will find a route to the house I've been living in. Felt the flame burning my skin, Lord. I was led to the door of the spirit world, but I didn't go in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Goodness gracious. That's a good song there. That's a good centering trick. Keep on trucking. Helps when starting up. Helps when staring up at the ceiling, which may need to do more of. Oh, really? I love this song. Thank you. I like that riff in there. I can't describe it. That one? I stole that one. This is what you're talking about? That one? Or, Yep, I stole that from Diamond Rio. That's from that song, Mama died young, giving birth to her son in a home for wayward girls. Daddy was a soapbox sidewalk preacher looking forward to the end of the world. Every Friday night he'd pick a fight down at the local pool hall, racking up souls, condemning all those caught behind the 8-ball. He said, I preach the light shows the way. Don't you ever trust what the government say. We never walked on the moon, Elvis ain't dead. You ain't going crazy, it's all in your head. It's all interpretation. Find the truth, you gotta read between the lines. Work out your own salvation. Heaven's hard enough, it's hard to find. I can't remember the rest of it. But the state of mind. Anyway, that's a good song. I don't know why it never got more popular than it was. Because it's probably one of the best written songs of that year. Damn. You guys really like my original stuff? I appreciate that. But it's nice to know other people care. You know, I work hard on these things and they're just, you know, old man barking at clouds. Julie, what's up, dear? Welcome to the show. This song goes out to all the ladies. Moonlit skies and fireworks. People laugh, people flirt all night long. But I just stare. So I went down to the local bar where people come in their fancy cars and play their games. But I just stare. And then I saw you sitting there, all alone in that empty chair right next to you. I fell in love, oh baby. You looked down and you took my hand and said, boy, I hope you understand, I'm not a girl that needs a man. I got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, just be in my way. Girl, it ain't gotta be like this. I'd give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say, fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, you take my breath away. At that bar where we first met, you smiled at me and my palms got wet and you just looked away. But I just stayed. I've been in love and it never works. I always end up getting hurt, and I ain't doing that no more. There ain't no way. Oh no, no, no. So you stood up to say goodbye, grabbed your hand with a tear in my eye, and I just walked away. You just stare. How's it feel? And you looked down and you took my hand. You said, boy, I hope you understand that I'm not a girl that needs a man. Got my life and all my plans, and if you were there, you'd just be in my way. like this. I give you everything but just one kiss. I don't care what you say. I fell in love with you anyway. Oh, Elizabeth, take my breath away. Well, if you're gonna read backwards, I can play that game. Oops, the last word was well, sorry. That's the first word. Typed by my reflection in my glasses. Why, yes. Or medication, huh? OMG, do you? Or medication. What are you talking about, Alpine? I missed it. I see a smiley face, and a oh no, and a hi Julie, and a so true. What's the or medication about? That made my glasses fog up. That's how sexy that song was. Oof. I don't know. I don't either. Anyway, I'm glad you guys like the songs. I appreciate it. I'll try to write another one soon. I've been feeling the urge. I just hadn't had anything gel yet. I got some good ideas, though. That's the trouble with being a method songwriter. I write only what I live. So if I don't live it, I don't write it. It don't work. Nope, he didn't blink at all. Amazing. I love that song. Thank you, Total Black Eye Painting. I do too. It's the favorite one of mine that I've written. That one and the religious one. I've got a couple you guys haven't heard yet, but I'm not ready to sing them. My voice ain't quite up to par. But I will sing them eventually. Damn it. Took me 5 minutes to chart out a dumb 2-second gag, and Jake didn't blink. I need some focus, a job, maybe, or just a freaking bowl. Might need a bowl. I can understand writing lyrics, but music as well, and putting them together in a great way. Thank you. Gift to God. And that's a fact. It is a gift to God. It's nothing I did. I'll break your heart if you need. I might need that. It's been a while. I could use a heartbreak. Somebody told me, they said, are you sure you want to get back into bed with a lady? Metaphorically speaking. And I said, well, I don't know about, doing it permanently, but I wouldn't mind having a little practice. Oh, I got what you're saying. I finally understand. You're talking about where you wrote backwards. Well, I read backwards, so it's kind of one of those things. Heartbreaker song, good. Let me see. Take back the heart Baby, just let me be. Take back those lonely nights so I can drift off to sleep. Take back your love. I've had enough. Just set me free. Can't stand the silence I can hear in the dark. Can't take those angry, twisted thoughts. I'm falling apart. Throw me a bone. Leave me alone. Just set me free. I built a life with you here by my side. But when you lied to me, piece of my soul died. I gave you love with a man that you could trust. But baby, you gave in to lust. Take back the heartache. Baby, just let me be. I can't remember the third verse. Take back those angry, twisted thoughts and set me free. Throw me a bone. Leave me alone. Just set me free. Throw me a bone. Leave me alone. And just set me free. There's one. That's my latest Heartbreaker song. Free! Yeah. I screwed it up, though, because I can't remember the last verse. I got to go find it and remember it. It's been a while since I played it. Take back the bong. I like it. I might put that in there. Ashland is very small. One of those bulges in the road. 2 gas stations and a mercantile, and I don't know what that is. And 2 standard taverns, but 3 dispensaries. I like it. They got their priorities in order. Sniff. Somehow, even have these last days before Social Security. I need a charge account at one of the local dispensaries. No drinking or gambling, though. Well, that's terrible. Crime stats on a Northern Cheyenne and Crow reservation, as well as other places, show sharp drops in crime, especially drunk driving and alcohol-related stuff. Clear to me. I'm on the south side. Well, there's got to be at least one dispensary there, right? Oh, right on. gave me shelter when I was cold. You gave me things I've never known. But there is nothing that I can do to win my heart back from you. Now there were days when I thought I'd die, and there was times when I could cry. But now there's you and me, we are free to live our life hopelessly. You gave me shelter when I was cold. You gave me things I've never known. And there is nothing that I can do to win my love back from you. And there is nothing that I can do. Take back the weed, take back the cocaine, baby. Take back the pills, take back the whiskey too. I don't need it now, your love is all I was after. I don't need it now, 'cause I can get off on you. Tell me who'd ever thought I would be going crazy. I know. Tell me who'd ever thought I would be stuck on you like sniffing glue. Take back the weed, take back the cocaine, baby. Take back the pills, take back the whiskey too. I don't need it now, your love is all I was after. No, I don't need it now, 'cause I can get off on you. Tell me who'd ever thought I would be going crazy. I know. Tell me who'd ever thought I would be stuck on you like sniffing glue. Take back the weed, take back the cocaine, baby. Take back the pills, take back the COVID too. Yeah. No, I don't need it now, your love is all I was after. Yeah, I don't need it now, 'cause I can get off on you. No, I don't need it now, 'cause I can get off on you. How about them apples? Lakota, Sioux, Blackfoot. I'm scared of them all. I hope no Apache wars. Yeah, those helicopters are terrifying. Nice total blackout, no dispensaries here. That's terrible. Because it sells to all of western Idaho. Weed, I'm guessing. Crow, that's not here. I got friends in low places. Here comes a community strike. I mean, a copyright strike. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I stole a stash of cocaine. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, so I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then, I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, so I've got friends in low places. Yeah, I've got friends in low places. Alright. That's just for you. Little Garth Brooks. Hey, won't you guys do me a favor while you're enjoying the music? Hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you get notifications of when I'm going to be online. Smash that like button. It's right in front of you. It takes no effort at all, and it really does help the channel with the algorithm. Helps us get recommended to other people. So won't you do that? Share this video with somebody you love. Better yet, share it with somebody you don't love. Bring them into the family. Make it part of the fold. Be part of their solutions, not part of their problems. Leave comments down below and let me know what you're thinking about. Question me, curse me, bless me, challenge me, confront me, conform with me, drink my Kool-Aid. Make your own Kool-Aid as long as you're thinking critical. That's what I want. And if you dig the music and you can see the value in what I'm trying to build for you guys and you'd like to help out, you can do that. You can support my work by going to paypal.me/jakejohnsonband, or if you're a CashApp user, you can go to $JakeJohnsonBand. Every little bit helps. It's a win-win. It's a blessing to me. It's a blessing to you too, because look at what I create. It's all yours. Do that, and I will do everything in my power to be worthy of your support, and I appreciate your confidence, and I want to be that guy. I love you, and I appreciate everything you do. So with that, let's round out this video. Pop, 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 pow. There you go. Well done, Jake. Great concert. Thank you, ma'am. Me and April are fanning out. I need all the fan I can get. I sure am glad you guys enjoy it, though. It means a lot to me. And I am working on a album that will, at some point, be available on all the major platforms where you can find us right now on all the major platforms. Rumble and YouTube and Spotify. Those are the big three. But you can also find us on iTunes and Amazon Prime and Google Podcasts and Apple Podcasts and iHeartRadio and Radio Public and CastBox and Outcast, Overcast, Undercast, any cast. Anything with the word cast in it, we're there. And Podvine. And also, I'm on Twitter. So go tweet me. I'm also on Getter. That's the redneck Twitter. In case you don't have Twitter, you can go to Getter. Either way, you can get me there. So go tweet me and let me know what you're thinking about. And Facebook. I'm on Facebook under Jake Johnson Band. If you're interested in following the music, that's how you do that. I also have a JJ Band fan page. That's basically the same thing. And I've got Wilder Creek on Facebook also. That's my other band name. I'm in 3 bands, one of which is the same. Oh, I got shows coming up too. So a couple of days I might not be here. I'll let you know in advance when that's going to happen, though, but it's because I'm out playing, and I'll do something. I'll shoot something while I'm out there. Running out. Storm hitting. Only overnight. Yay! Loft door on the barn blew open. I have to go secure it, but I have to climb a ladder inside. Cheers, everybody, if I'm not back in time. Well, thank you for being here, MVTV, and we love you. Be careful climbing that ladder, especially in a storm. Bad things happen. Hit the sub and like button. Show, share. We love you all. And may God bless, says April. Thank you, dear. You are one hell of a cheerleader, and I couldn't do it without you. You mean everything to me. I hope you know that. Why is my phone making all this noise? How come you don't invite to your concerts, huh? I do invite people to my concerts. What are you talking about? You want to come? I'll leave you a ticket at the door. I know I'm live. Why you keep telling me that? My phone is talking nonsense. Us? Well, you're all invited. I play at bars mostly, or private parties, but you're welcome to come anytime. Sometimes I even do it live. Every now and then, if I've got enough time, if it's not one of those crunch type situations, I'll set the camera up and put it on live, but the sound isn't very good because it's coming through my phone. So you can see it, but you won't hear it very well. That's the bad thing about it. I hadn't figured out a way to film it and send it live and have good audio quality. But yes, if you want to drive to North Carolina, you can come to my show. I'll even pay your way in. You are live. Yes, I am. But you're always invited. I want all the people that can come to come. And, show up at the shows. I sound a lot better with a band, by the way. When I'm standing up and I'm in the zone, it's a little bit different than sitting in my living room or computer room or whatever. And it's all amplified and it's nice. I am too, LOL. Live. Cool. But if I can ever figure out a way to film it and have good audio, I'll start filming the shows. But one band I play in is a country band, and I'm just a guitar player in that band. I don't really do a whole lot of singing in that one. Maybe one or two songs per set. But in my band, I'm actually the front man of the band. But because my voice is gone, I had to hire another guy to sing for me to do my job. So I let him stand in the middle, and I'm on the side, fronting the band from the side. It's weird, but you got to do what you got to do. I got a buddy in Canton, Georgia, I was wanting to visit. That's the closest I can get to the area. If I decide to head out his way, I'll definitely check your schedule. I play in Georgia every now and then. I hadn't been doing a lot of traveling lately, but I have been known to do it. I've been as far up as North Dakota, as far out as Kansas, and as far down as Florida. So you might catch me on the road somewhere. Just check it out. You never know. Okay, back. Dang, it's dark out there. Without artificial light to contrast, usually plenty of light with only stars, but not overcast. And why don't people put stairs in barns? Probably because it takes up too much room. Snowblind. Ah. You don't have a flashlight? Animals can climb stairs. There's a good reason. Didn't think about that one. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the top of the hour. So I guess it's time for me to go to bed. I can hear the bell tolling. Get into bed, dong. Get into bed, dong. Get into bed, dong. Whew. What a lovely night it's been. It's been a great podcast. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I've enjoyed the height of my voice that I've been able to hit some notes I hadn't been able to hit in, it seems like 2 years. It's lovely. Maybe I'm on the mend. Maybe that COVID knocked some stuff loose in my lungs and made it where I could sing again a little bit. So as soon as the scratchy goes away, I might have something to work with there. I have plenty of lights, but TCP, good reason. TBP, good reason. I asked the landlord, and she said they rarely in there due to space and security. I bet you have some great night skies. I missed it. Where'd it go? Yes, doing it to me too. The bell, yeah. Nice listening to you. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Julie. Thank you for coming by, sweetheart. I appreciate you. In fact, fireman poles were made in Chicago, as they used to have a horse that would climb the stairs up to the fireman, or something to do with that. I had a dog that used to drive my truck into town for groceries every now and then. And sometimes he'd answer the telephone. Yes, total blackout painting. My last years were always on the Front Range or up to Marysville in the high walled valley where you don't see much sky. OMG, I made it worse. You made what worse? Jeez. Picking on TCP tonight. What does the C stand for? There you go. I think I'm stuck. THC. Ah! TCB is what you're thinking about. Taking care of business. Taking care of painting. Thank you very much. All right. You got time for one more, and then I got to go to bed. So what's it going to be? You want it fast, slow, or half-assed? Original or cover? He knows it's not on purpose. I love you all so much. Of course not. Flight of the Bumblebee. I don't know that one. The theme of Lord of the Rings. let's see, original. Okay, you got it. I forgot I put my filter back on. There we go. It's raining like the devil outside my window. Coldest night in April is in the wind. Every drop I see falling, I hear your voice calling. Lord, it tears my whole world all apart. And here it comes again, the lightning, the thunder and wind. That rain keeps falling and it calls me home again. Here it comes again. Lightning strikes a power pole, all the lights go out. So there I finally realized what my life has been about. But then the walls I built around me slowly tumble down. Pieces shatter as they fall to the ground. And here it comes again, the lightning, the thunder and wind. That rain keeps falling and it calls me home again. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. It's raining like the devil outside my window. The coldest night in April is in the wind. Easter Sunday at the small cafe, the waitress caught my eye. She was gliding right towards me, and I was her phone number. Said, won't you call me tonight? It might be Easter Sunday, but the sparks are flying like the 4th of July. Looks can be deceiving. I fell into her innocent eyes. No matter what I believe in, dare to commit a plan to surmise. Hook, line, and sinker right before those lies. It was one hell of a night. 6 a.m. the very next day, we're both lying in bed. I looked down into my surprise. We both had rings on our left hand. We got married at the courthouse as a kind of a joke. I don't know where this whole thing is going, but it's sure to end in fire and smoke. 'Cause looks can be deceiving. Fell into those innocent eyes. No matter what I believe in, dare to commit a plan to surmise. Hook, line, and sinker out there for those lies. It was one hell of a night. Ooh. One hell of a night. Ooh, yeah. There you go. There's a couple of new ones, older new ones. A couple of mine. All right, I can do this all night. This song is by a guy I had the pleasure of being on the road with. His name was David Allen Coe. It's called Please Come to Boston. Please come to Boston for the springtime. Staying here with some friends and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk. Buy a cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston. She said, no, babe, you come home to me. She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm a #1 fan of a man from Tennessee. Denver with the snowfall. We'll move up in the mountains so far that you can't be found. Throw I love you echoes down the canyon, and then lay awake at night until they come back around. She said, please come to Denver, and I said, no, babe, you come home to me. She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. 'Cause I'm I'm a number one fan of a man from Tennessee. Now this striptease world goes around and round, and I doubt if it's ever gonna stop. But of all the things I've lost and found, and all that I ain't got, I still need to lean to somebody I can cling to. Please come to LA to live forever. California life alone is too hard to build. I live in a house that looks out over the ocean. There's some stars that fell from the sky living up on the hill. She said, please come to LA. And I just said, no, babe, you can come home to me. She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm a number one fan of a man from Tennessee. Tennessee, yeah. She said, please come to Boston, oh yeah. Please come to Boston. Hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Please come to Boston, oh yeah. Please come to Boston, yeah, rambling boy, yeah, rambling boy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please come to Boston. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a great time tonight. Thank you guys so much for being so interesting and keeping it popping all night long. I love you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys on Friday. You need to be here because it is what? Episode 500. We've been here for 500 episodes, and Friday is the day that we cross that barrier, that threshold, that je ne sais quoi. Agitador, agitavindo, I don't care. Anyway, thank you guys. I love you. I do. I mean that. Won't you do me a favor when you go out into the world tomorrow? Be nice. Tell them I sent you. Smile. Let your inner light shine. I promise you it'll change your life. And by the way, aloha means goodbye and hello at the same time. That actually probably means green table or something like that. I don't know, but I like it. Anyway, have a great night. I'll see you guys in the funny pages. Peace out. God bless. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Epic tonight, Jake. I loved and enjoyed watching. I love you, Jake, and I love you, April, and everybody else, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, says Alpine. And thank you. I'm going to let my scratchy voice rest and go watch Frailty. Thanks for watching.